This river ultimately led us to our last settlement.
Years of sitting on this side of the benches and listening to the incredible stories from over there, it was finally our turn for 2010 Section 8 trip. We got to Devil's Island, said hi to Bruce, said bye to Bruce, and started on our 3-day road trip out to Pickle Lake where we put in. Sometime around the second day of our car ride, we got to a gas station. I was looking through, saw this Canadian tourism book. I'm flipping through the pages, go to northwestern Ontario, and see this little thing on the bottom that says, "Did you know that northwestern Ontario is one of the biggest wetlands in the entire world?" So I put this in the back of my mind, not really thinking too much about it. And we get to our put-in, which is beautiful, rocks everywhere, nice lakes, good campsites. So I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be great. So we paddle for a couple hours, set up camp, it's nice. And the next day, first portage, I'm walking across, see a perfect landing site, take one step and fall chest deep in muskeg. So I'm not gonna go into detail about the next 5 days, but let's just say by the end, I definitely knew that Northwest Ontario was a big wetland. So finally, we got onto the Edouamame River, which is beautiful, small, but no more muskeg, nice rocks, great portages. And about the third day on that river, there's a nice 300-yard portage. We pull through some alders, get up to the top, and I see that, oh, there's only enough room for one boat to load. So I'll just go down the shore a little bit and load down there. So I take my bowman, Will Perry, and we walk a little bit ways down the shore. And as I turn to see where I can load, I realize I'm standing on a 15-foot cliff. And I go, what do I do now? I don't really want to go back because I know I'll get in trouble for clogging the loading spot. So I go, Will, I think we can do this. And he looks at me and just gives me this, "You're absolutely insane" look. And I go, "Oh no man, don't worry, we did this all the time on B," which of course is a full lie. We never did this on B. But Will didn't know that. So he's like, "No, Eric, there's absolutely no way we're gonna do this. You're probably gonna die." I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably right. I'll meet you at the bottom." So I go, one foot in front of the other, kind of using one hand on the canoe, one on the side of the cliff, make my way down, sometimes making little 3-foot hops down. Finally, almost at the bottom, do like some crazy like 7-foot hop. I don't even know how I did it. Look up at Will, I'm like, "Oh, no worries, come right down." He just like gives me this, "All right, fine, if you did it, I can too," look, and comes right down. And when he gets to the bottom, he just gives me this look like either that was awesome or we're really stupid. And if you think that's crazy, you'll just can't wait to hear some of the crazy things we saw on the Edouamame next.